Hey everyone, it's Laura here from makingcardssissun.com and welcome to another Saturday STEM Day carding video. In today's video, I will be creating 2 cards. This video is also part of the Crafty Bees blog hop hosted by some Belgian card makers. The Belgian card making community is really small, and so we decided to team up with a couple of crafters to share this blog hop with you today. So the blog hop is filled with lots of inspiration, and you can visit my blog for more information about the blog hop order, and you can also find some more information about the giveaways over there. So let's get started. I am using some Belgian stamps today since this is a Belgian blog hop, so the sentiments on this cards are all in Dutch, but I will translate them for you. So I'm using some stamps from a Belgian company called Els Brigé Designs. Her stamps are made in the UK and they're really great quality, so I decided to use them today. I stamped those penguins onto some Bristol paper using archival jet black ink from Ranger, and then I'm going to color those penguins using the Zig Clean Color Real brush markers. So I added the darkest color first, the dark gray color, and then I used some light gray to blend that. And then I used the Pentel Aquash brush to mix those colors together, and then I added more of that dark color at the ends just to add a little bit more of shading. I'm using the same technique for the penguin's body. I am using the darkest gray color first, and then I used that lightest color to blend that dark color. And then I'm using the Pentel Aquash brush to blend those 2 colors together. You can also use a regular paintbrush if you don't have the Pentel Aquash brush. I'm also using some yellow for the details of that penguin, and then I'm mixing that with the Aquash brush. And then it's time to stamp my sentiments. Since this is a Belgian block hop, I decided to use some Dutch sentiments today, and I also like to use the stamp set since I am in need of some Dutch Christmas cards to send out to my family and friends. So I am stamping a greeting, and it means warm wishes in English. So I am using my Misty tool to stamp that greeting multiple times. I am going to be mass producing that card, so that's why I use the Misty. I am heat embossing those greetings, and for the beautiful pool color, I am using the Long Island Teal embossing powder from Wow. This is like the perfect aqua color mixed with a little bit of gold glitter, which makes it really festive and perfect for Christmas cards. Then for the purple greeting, I am using the Mulberry Mist embossing powder from Wow, and then I'm just going to heat set that embossing powder using my heat tool. By the way, I die cut that scalloped card base using the Winnie and Walter Noel die cuts. I'm also going to fuzzy cut those penguins using my EK Success Cutter Bee scissors. Even though I am mass producing these cards, I thought it would be fun to create sequin shakers. So first I grabbed some sequins that matched the color of the embossing powder, and then I just mixed together some sequins into a little cup. I'm using sequins from the ton. So then I grabbed 2 little sheets of plastic from We Are Memory Keepers. It's from their Fusibles collection, and I'm going to fuse that little sequin shaker pockets. Some people may think it's a little bit odd to create sequin shakers when you're mass producing a lot of Christmas cards, but the fuse tool makes it like really easy to create quick and easy sequin shaker cards, so that's why I decided to use that tool. So I left the top flap open, and then I am filling up my sequin shaker using those sequins. I like to use a little spoon to do that because it's just easier than doing it by hand. And I'm going to seal that top flap, and then my little sequin shaker pocket is all finished. I'm going to use some Scotch adhesive. This is the ATG from Scotch, and I'm going to add some adhesive on the plastic pockets, and then I'm also going to put some adhesive on the card itself. I tried out many different techniques to create sequin shakers. I tried doing that with fun foam, with regular foam tape and acetate. Those two methods work really great as well, but I prefer to use the fuse lately, since it makes it just really easy and really quick as well. So I definitely recommend the fuse tool. By the way, I wasn't paid or anything, or I didn't get the fuse for free just to talk about it. I purchased the fuse tool myself, and of course I just have to praise it when I really like it. So I adhered the little penguin onto that sequin shaker, and then I gave it a little bit of extra shimmer and sparkle using the clear wing of Stella glitter pen. And I'm also adhering some sequins that match the sequins inside of the sequin shaker. So here you can see the finished card. And then I'm just adding a little bit of glossy accents here and there to give it even more shimmer and sparkle and glossiness. So that finishes up the two cards for today's Saturday STEM Day video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Thanks for your support. Bye bye.